Hello, good evening, friends. This is a warm welcome on behalf of Women in Business International Networking. This is a Thursday, and we are there for you. And today, it's I'm so much excited with all of my VIP members here, and these are all successful women. The powerhouse is here, friends, and even you. We look on you also as a powerhouse. So we are going to celebrate Women's Day. Yeah, how is this idea? And celebrating it online. So there's going to be a lot of fun. Everybody wait. There's going to be music. There's going to be a prayer, like really blessing each other and blessing our own self also. Because this is also one important message we'll give here. So we'll start, with the founder of WIB, Women in Business International Networking. We have both the founders here, Grace and Rita. And thank you so much. And really, I want to acknowledge you that you are a stand. You are like big sisters, I have to say, for all of us. So much there, to pull and push us. Because this pull and push is very important, and this is there in WIB. So, people who are hearing me, now you have to hear our founders, first Grace, then WIB. Like, what is your experience of Women's Day, womanhood, your experience, your challenges, and what is your message to the women fraternity? Over to you, Grace. Thank you.
Excuse my voice, it's become more sexy after my infection. It's still, I'm on antibiotics. Um, I feel that men and women came into this world to coexist. But somewhere down the line, in some era, there were some men, chauvinist, who felt that women have to take the back seat. And thanks to, I must say, actually, thanks to those men of that era, that today we have Women's Day. It's because of them that Women's Day happens to be there. And this Women's Day, when it came into being, it's just like in the cover. And then you open the cover, and there are chapters and chapters where women need to be empowered, what women are going through. So for me, Women's Day happens every time I empower another woman. Today, when I see Women's Day, the way it's celebrated, it's like so commercial. It's like everyone trying to do business out of this day. Not meaning them wrong, but for me, the essence of Women's Day is when you empower another woman to rise up from where she is and to be that woman who needs to coexist with men. So for me, it is like um, hats off to all women who encourage and empower other women. And I do my little bit with women in business. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And here, everybody is so important. Everybody, each member is important. Each member is a powerhouse. Each member is so talented. This is what we feel as a team. And what's your message to the women fraternity? Some message.
To the women fraternity is keep going. We are here in this world to coexist with men. We are not there to be one up on them. So just be there, know who you are. You are equal as men, you are not less, if not more. But yeah, keep going and look out for other women to help you if you're stuck somewhere, if you're trapped somewhere. Please look out for the women who can help you and who can hear you and who can empower you and do more than that for you to come out of where you are. And in turn, you do that for another woman. This is my
Yeah,
message
and
to all women.
And here, what you said is so correct. Asking for help is an underrated skill, my dear friends. We need to learn it. And here in VIV, we are working, we are learning, and we are really sharing with each other. So, Grace, one message of yours before I come to Rita about happy money, because one of the mission of VIB, which I am seeing so closely, is financial empowerment to women. So can you just take a minute and please throw some light on the financial freedom?
Since we started WIB, we are definitely getting women to join WIB, get their licenses so that they can earn. The primary reason for them to open a license is to earn money. It's not just for passion. There may be just one out of 100 who wants to come in for passion, but no, it is definitely for money. And definitely uh, financial freedom is very important, because every time you cannot put your hand out and say that I need money for this and I need money for that. If you want to buy something for yourself, for your child, or even your parents, you know the ultimate thing is your parents have given you education. What are you doing with that? You need to support yourself. Sometimes the husbands also feel overloaded. The men in your life feel overloaded when every time they have to provide you. you know and with the scenario around, with all these recession, COVID, and other things happening, everyone's financial earnings have dropped somewhere. So everyone needs to rise up, and the women need to come up and say that no, we have been educated, we need to do something, and go ahead and earn, be financially free. This is what my message to all women out
Yeah,
there.
beautiful, beautiful. And I hope the viewers who are watching, can you please type in the comment? What did you feel about the messages given by our founder, Grace? Just your message so that we can read it. We can also like know more and we can know you more. This is an opportunity. See, this is also a networking session to know each other, for you to know us and for us to know you. So, coming to another very creative founder of ours who is just awesome, and she believes in celebration, she believes in fun, she believes in love, and this is Rita. And I hope I have rightly added your at the rate Rita Crafts. This is where people can reach out to you. And also Happy Vani, if you can, because add your social media, let people, like when I'm saying they're getting present, that they have to connect to each one of us, to Juliana, to Grace. So Rita, womanhood and your experience and your message.
A warm welcome to all, and thank you, Nahid and Grace, for this beautiful platform, and Grace for your dream, especially, which is coming true in WIB, which is empowering so many women, so many of our members who are so happy to be with us. And I wish you all of you happy Women's Day. Now, when I think of Happy Women's Day, I always think, has the woman thought of the me in the woman? The me, you know. So, me is not defined by society. Me should not be defined by the standards laid down by others. Me should not be by the beauty people look out for, but me should be the true self. What are you? Have you become independent? Have you had enough of yourself? Have you been able to give others? So this me is very important to reflect on. And, it is, you make a promise to yourself. And on Women's Day, you have to check out, have you kept that promise to yourself? Have you fulfilled that promise? So it is not me only to me, but me to all the women out there. I say that every woman should look out for the me first, and then you'll be able to give out more. So my message is like, make that one promise to yourself. We at WIB welcome you all, and we are a powerhouse by ourselves with all the women, the lovely members who are, challenging each other and, loving each other and helping each other, supporting each other. And there's Miss Grace, who is so powerful and so like loving, kind, and really she's such a wonderful person to be with, and who will give you the right message, the right advice. So come out, ladies, be yourself, don't be afraid, and come join with where we will empower you as a woman to fulfill your dreams. That's what the me is all about, the woman. Of course, the men complement, we complement each other. That is the men and the woman. But as a woman, what are you? Are you free from what is society talking? Are you free from what the taboo is put on you as a woman to do this and that? Are you really living your life? This is what you need to think about. So on every Women's Day, of course, every day a woman needs to be respected. Everyone needs their own respect. You give and you receive. But on Women's Day, especially when it is worldwide, globally, it is celebrated. Every woman needs to, reflect and to see like how happy she has become. And there is much more than today for her to see. So, this is my message. At WIB, we encourage everyone, all the women. So please join us at WIB. And definitely you'll be a happy person. We are all happy to be at WIB.
See, this is so beautiful what you have shared, because really, Rita, you are right. What we have, we can give to others. And when we are really full, as you can see, this bottle is so full of love, of gratitude, of sharing, and of forgiveness, acceptance, even ordinariness becomes a celebration. We need not
Yes.
be running in the race of extraordinary race. So, me to we is what I got out of your message. Me leads to a powerful we. the team.
Exactly. Yes.
And you have actually excited me to really give a very strong message of gratitude, because where I want everybody to stand is, yes, what Grace said, money, financial freedom, because survey shows that we need financial freedom. And I will be sharing some questions and asking all the audience so that you will realize, yes, WIB is where you need to be right now, or any other. I have not seen any other platform apart from WIB where we are sharing this. Second is actually relationships. And third, I feel, is the health. So this is survey. While health should be number one, healthy, wealthy, and wise. So quickly, I will take time because next I'm going to Happy Vani. So let us create some happiness before I come to the happiness coach, which is Happy Vani. So please allow me, friends. And this is so beautiful. What we are going to do right now is really gratitude, because gratitude has high frequency, and we can really meet God. And money has frequency 5, somewhere 550, 32. So 500 has more than 5. Gratitude has more than 500 frequency. So this makes us scientifically, good. Let's enjoy.
Thank you. I want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 'Cause I'm so grateful. So grateful. Oh, grateful. I'm so grateful. So I want to say thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This beautiful, this beautiful, this beautiful day. This beautiful, this beautiful, this beautiful day. Thank you for my friends, Spirit. Thank you for my friends. Thank you.
We can't hear you, Nahid.
Yes, thank you is the space, very powerful space. I want you to make us happy and like why gratitude and just, your message and your experience of womanhood and Women's Day. Thank you.
So you want me to speak now? I couldn't hear the first half. Great. Hello, everybody. Thank you so very much. Grace has done the main bit of what exactly women in business. Come on, who else can actually celebrate women if not for women in business? So that itself is the first key. So we've started off, and then Rita went ahead, and I think she mostly promoted what exactly I do. My very, very close to my heart is this program, Find the I in Me, and I say always I. And she spoke about me, and she spoke about self, and you need to understand, we need to know everyone has a starting point, and if you have to be happy, you need to identify that starting point, who exactly we are. And thank you so much is what, Nahid, you proved it. Without gratitude we cannot stay even a day. Even to God we say thank you for this, thank you for that. We just don't go first and ask, can you give me this, can you give me that? So the more we thank the universe, and universe is just saying, oh my God, this child is so good, she's thanking me, let me give her more. So that's just normal. Imagine, we're all mothers, we have kids coming to us, and whichever child is going to be grateful, you want to do more. If a child is just not grateful, you just slowly stop, and then there comes a time and the child has to really work hard to even get a little bit, right? So be the good child and say thank you every day. And that's the simplest thing to please the universe. And that's beautifully said, Nahid. Thank you so very much. So today, as a happiness and mindfulness coach, for me, the main message for every single woman out there, first of all, you should be part of women in a business, because the financial freedom, as it is rightly said, is absolutely phenomenal, because it creates a kind of a platform for you to boost your inner strength, whichever you will not even know in your subconscious level. So that is absolutely done, and it's ticked off. Now secondly, what happens is, every single day we are a firefighter, we are a nurse, we are a mother, we are this, we are running around doing everything. We absolutely forget who we are. So this Women's Day is something to tell you, hey, pause, celebrate you. You're so beautiful, and you need to be you. Everyone else can come. Wait, it's okay. If your child didn't have a meal, it's fine. Relax. You pamper yourself. Go to a spa. Enjoy whatever is going to make you happy. If you just want to just sit alone, do it. Enjoy this day, because this is for you, because all other days you're in all the different roles possible just to please everyone around you, and then you forget yourself, and eventually we just don't know who we are. And it's not that just celebrating this one day, every day is Women's Day. We can live, because we live a fulfilled life, because we are one soul in this universe who don't live for ourselves, we live for everyone around us. So in this bargain, for me, my message is, Women's Day is to let you know, hey, pause. So I just would like to do a very, very quick breathing. I think we did this last time as well. So just when I say breathe in, please breathe in. So you'll understand my message, what I'm trying to say. And when I say breathe out, you have to breathe out, right? So that's normal. Everyone does it. So go ahead, participate, breathe in. Come on. Close your eyes and breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. I think Nahid has done this before. Any more breathe in and you're going to burst. Please breathe out. Breathe out. This is exactly you're doing every day. Problems at home, breathe in, we are taking it. Problems at work, breathe in, we are taking it. Problem with in-laws, we are taking it. With a friend, we are taking it. With children, we are taking it. Spouse, we are taking so much, we just don't let go. So this Women's Day, let go of anything. You are what you are. I always say in my programs, I am what I am, I'm not what I'm not. So say that and enjoy. And that's my message to every woman out there. Celebrate women in business, because this is giving you a platform to give you a financial freedom, which is subconsciously going to boost you in various levels that you won't even understand. Be there for each other. Look for opportunities to empower other women. As Grace said, that again going to build your morale in so many different ways. And be grateful, as Nahid says, and Rita did say, self. And everything starts here. So start it today. Thank you. That's my message. Thank you, Nahid.
Yeah, beautiful. And
Beautiful.
happiness data shows that only 1% people around the world are happy. Otherwise, 99% we are dealing something. So that's very powerful, and people should come to you. like you have great techniques. So I have a very personally, I admire this person, and I always say this, and I will take the opportunity. And she is one person who is very close mate of the founder. I think you have to unmute yourself, Juliana, that you are a living example of love, compassion, care, power, womanhood, because you have seen breakdown to breakthrough is your journey, which not many people know, and they need to know you, come to you to know your powerful journey. So we are fortunate to have you here, and please share with us your message and your experience of womanhood and the happy Women's Day. What do you feel about this day, special day for all of us? You have to unmute. Okay. So, okay, till the time Juliana is joining. So, let us have Grace. When you are saying, like the WIB, where the license I want to show to everybody, which is so very important, because we just see only talking will not help, taking action will help. So, here I want to invite everybody. Just consider, see, it's your decision and free will but we are here as really your team to say something about this license. So we'll come to Juliana again. So Grace, we will come again to Juliana, but Grace, what do you think about the license, which this group license, why you have created this very affordable? And so say something, so that we know more about this, and then we'll come to Juliana. You have to unmute. You have to unmute.
When we started WIB, Women in Business, it started with a very small group of 12 ladies. And then, of course, we got many other ladies contacting us and saying that we'd like to join this group. But I said this group has to be with a business license in the UAE. And many of them could not afford the mainland license, which cost 14,000 and plus, plus, plus. So it took me some time, but yes, we could find out a way in Dubai first with the DED Cafe, and then certain activities were not there in that, and then it took us more time, a year's time, till we could find a platform by the government to give licenses with a maximum of 7 members. So that's what we got, and we associated with an agency to get this license for our ladies. So it was it's a minimum fee of 1,500 each, and they get into a license with 5 different activities, most of them, and it's so huge. Every activity has so much sub activities under it. So ladies were really very happy to get this license, and we have so many of them joining it. We've almost done around 11 licenses so far. So, of course, in some we had 4 ladies, some in 3, some 5, and most of them in 7. So that's the way we have done these licenses, and they are very happy with it. They are doing very well with this license. They're able to operate from home their activities, whether it's online or on site, but from home. And they're so happy. They're earning, they're being financially free, they're supporting their family, and they are happy today with us. So it's a very open platform for people to come get this license as soon as 7 people get. And today it's not only for ladies. We are open to even men coming and taking these licenses, because they are working somewhere, but they could be a music teacher back home and he still wants to earn something more in that. So it's a sports coach for anyone. It's open to men and ladies, 19 years and above. There is no age limit. You can come and get this license. So do DM us, do send us a message, and we will be there to help you and include you in this license.
Thank you so much. And we all are WIB members. And I want to add, you can also have this license, a special kind wherein we can open bank account also. So it is so legal and so very much necessary for people who are serious in their business. Yeah, Juliana. coming to you. Please share your some very golden nuggets and also your experience. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much, Naheed, Grace, Rita, all of you. You know, I'm blessed to have all of you, and I'm very happy to be a good friend of Grace. It's a Women's Day, but I'm the one who never celebrates. I don't go out. And Grace is the one, she tries to pull me out in some of the events where she wants me to live that life. Okay. Now, Women's Day, the day I feel, when it comes that I have done something in life. Like there's a saying, they say you should do everything what you can do to the world, but do not expect anything from the world. So this is what I do. So I forget myself, and I'm thankful to Rita, especially to Grace. You will see all of the time she catches hold of me and she sees that I come. That few hours, she makes me feel happy and she makes me be with you all and enjoy that day. Other than that, I disappear because I'm a workaholic, and I'm thankful to my husband, my daughter. But they never interfered because they know once I go out of the house, I'm lost. So whatever I can do for the people, for all of them, by me working hard, I'm more happy. And on Women's Day, I think, that day, when it comes, I think, I have done something for others. So that is my enjoyment. And actual enjoyment, thank you, Grace, for pulling me all the time. Thank you, Naid.
Yeah, beautiful. And this is your heart share. I get this. So, how many of you who are hearing us, feel you are a workaholic? So, can you see this is a space for
I
you?
am.
Yeah, because all the people who are in the frame here are workaholic, serious people who have taken license and WIP. So, it makes so much sense to be here. And just, for the people who are here, I was just going through a survey, which makes a lot of sense for us women also, including me. When I was just going through the questions, it's like, do we know to iron clothes? Yeah, we learned it as a skill. And we learned cooking also. But now I want to ask you and the people who are hearing me, and I will give quick chance to each one of you to take 30 seconds, Grace, then Rita, then Vani and Juliana, like just to speak about my questions, what got present to you. 30 seconds each, and then we'll end the session because this is so important for us to create now the action time for people, because just talking, you will agree, will not help. So do you make all your house bill payment yourself? Everybody think, what do you think? Do you know the property rate, exact property rate where you are residing right now, that area? Do you know the rate of gold? We are women, we love gold jewelry. Do you know the rate right now, today's rate? Do you know the exact, the earning which you have? Do you document it, your earnings or money coming to you? Do you know the details of the finance documents which come to you and you sign as a family? Have you ever bought a vehicle in your name without any consultation, doing survey on your own? Have you bought your own insurance policy? Have you ever invested in mutual fund, taking the lead, inquiring more about it? And do you really manage your own finances? Because see, earning more than earning, the management is important. And do you know how to upskill or upgrade? Over to Grace, then all. Grace, you are on mute.
Hi, a lot of questions. I don't remember all the questions, but what I can say today is I'm a single parent, and I can say this today is if you walk into my house and you touch anything that I have purchased with my earnings, so that makes me feel very proud. Anything you touch here, it's a small house, but it's a house with everything in it, a lot of love. It's better to have a small house with a lot of love than a big house with no love. So I have this house, everyone is welcome to. But I tell everyone, you touch anything in this house, and I have purchased it. I have brought it with my earnings. That much pride I have. That's what I can say. So I'm very vigilant about what I bring and what I save for my kids, and what I save for my future. So simple as that. I'm sure that answers all your questions.
Rita, anything opened up for you for women?
Yes, hi. As Grace says, so many questions, but the few that I remember, yes, I'd say that I'm very independent and very focused on my finances. And yes, I can say that I know where the savings have to go and how much I need to have fun also. I don't forget to have fun while saving. And I'd say this to all the women, just don't just save, live your life, be free, and, be happy within. As Vani says, happiness is essential. It's a requirement. It is not something, a comfort. So I'd say, like, yes, being independent and being financially free is very important. And I am proud to be that I can live on my own finances. Thank you.
Vani.
Thank you so much for asking, Nahid. This is a very, very important question. I really love because honestly, I know everything. Whatever you ask me, yes, I do. I do the investing, mutual fund, everything. I do the investigation, property, everything. Right. So not only here, even for my office, our warehouse rent, everything I overlook because I overlook the finance for the company. However, saying that, how do I upskill? I'll finish that also. So before I can go to the next one, learning is part of my journey. So I have just recently I finished a course with Yale University for emotional intelligence. I registered for another consolidated leadership course again. So studying is something which I keep doing. I keep meeting new people. I do a lot of brainstorming. I love to know what is happening in the market, and I like to keep updated. Not only for myself, because I have this opportunity, or I call myself a medium. I'm able to empower other women. So if I'm well informed, it gives me the opportunity to empower other women. So when I have that kind of a responsibility, I think I would like to do it the most. And I understand what you actually say, because there are a lot of women who are my clients too. They feel finance is done by the husband. They don't know what is the diva bill. I ask them, do you understand how much? Do you know the period which you have where you can put the washing machine at that time, the water, the water consumption is less. Do you think about all that? And they're like, no, because there is peak time, there is low time. This actually can save a lot of money for people on an everyday basis. So these are the things which I really, really love chatting and, to know and things like that. And you clicked a right point for every woman out there. Financial independence doesn't just mean that we actually get the finance, but understanding where the money goes, how exactly. First save and then spend. So saving actually should be part of your expense, which you actually have to incorporate. So you can provide for your own self someday when you just don't want to do anything and sip a cup of tea and just, put your legs up and let your hair down. So let's just do that. And brilliant question. I love it, Nahid.
Yeah, this is for all women, Juliana. Vani, thank you so much, because women really, and WIB is the platform to update and upgrade, because we talk about this so much. In every meeting, we are doing this. We are doing free awareness programs. People are coming and doing it for people. And thank you, Grace and Rita, for organizing all. So, Juliana, what do you think about women? Like in this set of questions which I was asking, do they really deal these questions?
See, there are some persons might not get involved in all, but there are some persons who are involved in all. Like for me, regarding investments done in Dubai, purchase properties, you're talking about the even insurance, and then we have to do. We shouldn't think that we will do it tomorrow. Like when bad time comes, we don't know, because in business you might do good and suddenly there will be a drop. We don't know. So the plan, what we have to do, we have to think in advance. Like my daughter, I thought of putting some amount in the insurance, like Compass, thinking that, okay, tomorrow if she wants to go to university for a further studies, and if I do not, the business is not good and something goes wrong, the child is nowhere. So what I had done, I had taken that policy in advance, not now, 15 years before. And that helped me off when I wanted. The same thing, we shouldn't think at the last moment. We shouldn't think, okay, tomorrow we'll do. No, do it in advance. Do it now. You feel, procure yourself, save your family, because we don't know about our life. Whatever life we have to enjoy. And regarding goal, regarding whatever it's in this country, we should know what's happening, and that we are looking into it. And every year, what we do as a group, we go for a holiday. Whatever day we have, we enjoy it, and we are ready for the other few months, to work hard. So we don't feel tired, we don't feel anything. We enjoy what we are doing. Even though I'm working so late, I don't feel tired. I'm happy because this is our passion. That is how we grow. We grow and we make others grow. So we should help everyone to be like this.
Yeah, thank you so much. And Grace, thank you for really sharing about this license, because this is a space and a pathway to financial freedom. Thank you, Vani. You are studying emotional intelligence, and I love about you and all of us here and the people who are hearing that we are lifelong learners. And money is all about emotional management, my dear friends, your behavior. So this makes a lot of sense. And Rita, thank you so much. You spoke about independence. Yes, thank you, thank you. And Juliana, you touched my heart, because what you spoke, I am in this journey for my daughter now on this saving for she, like considering to do medicine. So which college, where, what fees, what education loan, and all that. And people who are hearing, I think all our lives, you can relate that this is my life. So, friends, this is the right space for you to be here with all of us. And if this makes a little, your heart is saying, yes, this is the group, just DM, join us. It would be a privilege to have you part of our group and all of us, because there are other who are not here on the screen, but they are just our photocopies. So, Grace, you can say a goodbye message and we will end this session. Thank you so much, and a happy Women's Day to all.
Happy
Over to
Women's
you.
Day to all.
Women's Day. And I
Thank
think,
you,
Nahid,
everyone.
you should close this discussion today. We didn't ask you, what do you think
Oh,
about
yeah.
Women's Day?
Yeah, I have shared those questions. This gratitude was my message, because it comes with a frequency. And me to we is what I shared, as Rita shared. 1% woman is happy, as Happy Vani just put forth. And your share, teamwork, my sharing is actually done by all of you. And I've recreated. Thank you so much, all of you. Thank you. God bless everybody. And don't forget to bless yourself. And last message for you to end, our founder, Grace, for you to please end, because you are really Grace, the meaning, living
Okay,
this meaning.
thank you. Thank you to all the ladies on this panel for taking out time and coming. It was so lovely talking to you. It's so lovely to connect with you, at least on virtually. And to all our members, all the beautiful women in WIP, we wish you a very, very happy Women's Day and a year of a happy Women's Day happening from yesterday on and on. And we look forward to many to join us and be financially free. Get into our group, know our ladies. You never know what breakthrough will come to you with what connection. It's basically a platform to network, be happy, connect, and simple as that. So just be with us. We even help you to get a license, be financially free, and be happy. Happy Vani.
And
Be happy.
and Grace, you are announcing today for men also that this license is open. Is
Yes.
it?
Uh, we actually were working uh, on this word woman, and we, of course, felt that um, uh, within woman there is men. That's why I said we coexist. So we are opening up a new venture, which is a new forum, which is Women in business owners, women business owners. So women and men, we get together because when two energies, the masculine energy and the feminine energy, and leaders get together, it's going to be a fantastic synergy. So I don't know whether you already have the logo up. So you can just put up the logo, which was already on our Instagram. And we just did a soft launch of it on the Instagram, but we'll really open it in June. So welcome to all SME companies to join us on this woman business owners. So it's women and men. Okay. So
Thank
welcome
you,
to all.
everybody. Thank you. Thank you for being here
Thank you,
and
everyone.
happy Women's Day to all.